most of the structure was constructed. Then the time capsule was put in from the outside, and then this big, huge cornerstone was put in place. And then once we found it, we determined that it's actually behind the cornerstone. The cornerstone actually wraps around the corner. There's information on this side, and there's also information. So it's actually L-shaped, cut from one piece of stone. Normally, the cornerstone, and at least most of the ones I've encountered, are just a stone, and I think most of the other buildings on site are just a stone. It's almost like a tile, a thick tile that gets laid into the wall. This one is a true cornerstone that actually is a structural element of the building. So that was the challenge, to get the time capsule out without destroying the structural integrity of the front of the building.
When you guys were doing the drilling, did you hit the time capsule at all, or?
Got a couple little dents in it, but no holes in it.
Okay.
It's intact, as far as we know. Now, when we pull it out, you might see the same thing I see when I see it, but I think we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, I don't think we drilled into it.
Great.
So we want to go inside and see it?
I'm a little towards shoes, so I've been here myself.
Not a flip-flop day.
Once we did locate the box, when I move that little piece of wood, you're going to see the box is actually visible behind us here. We started with small chipping equipment, very small handwork, and worked our way back to it for two reasons. We didn't want to just damage the box, and we didn't want to take out more material than we had to remove the box, because we don't want to have to do a major reconstruction here to restore the structural integrity of the facility. So we went back in a controlled fashion. All the stuff on the floor is the little tiny pieces that Josh Crute chipped out a piece at a time in order to get to the stone, or to the box. Okay? And there is the box. Once we can see there's a couple of dents in this side of it where we hit it with the drill bit.
About 2 days worth of work, with a bulldog and a grinder, chipping away that stone. There are a couple spots on that box in which it was hit, but that's just the nature of it. Initially, I was going to cut further out, back in here. We didn't know how big the box was at first. Cody Murphy said the box was probably around this big or so, but it ended up being probably about a 8 by 10 box, so 5 inches deep or so. So yeah, just whittling away at it and pulled it out, or got it to where I can pull it out. So yeah.
We had deck on it really.
Let's see, make sure it comes out now. It's going to be embarrassing if we didn't get the whole thing out. Oh, Josh, you're the man.
All right.
You are the man.
Cool.
Okay, that is 100 years and 1 month old box, right? It was put in October of 1910. So there it is. We found it and it's out. And open it up, see what you got.